everyone. I'd like to thank you for joining me. This is DrHooksMalone bringing you Super Lucha Libre Episode 10. This is 1 week away from the Summer Spectacular Summer Fest. The IWF Championship will be defended at the Summer Fest, but so will the Super Lucha Championship inside a brother versus brother steel cage match. Phantasm, the #1 contender, he will face his brother, the IWF Super Lucha Champion Spectre, inside the confines of a 15-foot high steel barred blue cage. Reminiscent of SummerSlam 94 at the Summer Fest, two brothers square off for the Lucha Championship. But up first tonight, we've got tag team action. The rivals, the bitter rivals, that is the brothers, Dr. Lucha MD and Dr. Toxico. They will square off once again at the Summer Fest. This time, it will be in a 2 out of 3 tables match. But in this match tonight, they team up with the rivals. Dante De La Muerte teaming up with Dr. Lucha MD. Dante, recently, with his brother La Parka de Muerte having so many problems, legally and physically, with skullduggery, and his motley gang of skullmen, including his lawyer, his Weasley scumbag lawyer, Numbskull, who will be in his corner tonight, as well as the toxified Cholita, the woman that took Infirma's hair so viciously and brutally. She will be in the corner of her man, Dr. Toxico. Infirma will not be here tonight. Dr. Lucha MD and Dante De La Muerte, they want to do it alone in this tag team match, or at least together, against Dr. Toxico and Skullduggery, forming an alliance here in Super Lucha Libre. God help us all, as these two sleazy, scumbaggy, scum-sucking, scum-spewing, disgusting, dirty, skanky individuals spew their filth all over Super Lucha Libre. Can Dr. Lucha MD be the cure here tonight, along with the dead man from the dark side, De La Ultratumba, Dante De La Muerte? What a team this is sure to be in this tag team match. Tag team action up first here on Super Lucha Libre, I think. And here we go, folks. DrHooksMalone bringing you Super Lucha Libre.
Ready for a fight.
And first up, this filthy, dirty, disgusting team. The toxified Cholita, the Bolivian freedom fighter, abandoning her best friend and thinks that Infirma abandoned her. Back in Bolivia, Infirma, a former Cholita fighter herself, leaving Bolivia to join her man, Dr. Lucha MD, and her dying cancerous mother. Infirma, the Lucha nurse, needed to nurse her mother.
Introducing first, accompanied by Cholita from the wasteland, weighing in at 315 pounds, the bad guy, Dr.
Dr. Toxico practicing toxic medicine in a filthy toxic basement in Bolivia. Upon returning to her home country, Cholita sought out Dr. Toxico and procured his services in order to destroy and defeat and take out Dr. Lucha MD once and for all. As for her hatred for her former best friend, Lucha Nurse Infirma, the key to this whole thing. Poor Infirma being forced to have her head shaved. However, she doesn't mind. She just matches her mother. As now, Dr. Toxico's partner arrives.
And his partner, accompanied by Little Sinister, from your darkest fears. Weighing in at 270 pounds, Big Sinister.
The vicious and nasty, the blatant plagiarist, skullduggery, ripping off the likeness of La Parka and LA Park. LA Park recently siding with skullduggery in spite of his lawsuit against him. Not sure exactly what that means for the legal case, other than LA Park wins no matter which side wins. Tonight, LA Park is gonna put his career on the line in Super Lucha Libre. LA Park can no longer compete here if he loses tonight.
Representing the good guys from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 274 pounds, the Luchador, Dr. MD.
Dr. Lucha MD, one of the greatest luchadors to ever compete. Dr. Lucha teaming up with another Lucha great, the Dead Man, De La Ultratumba, Dante De La Muerte tonight. And what is a main event worthy match to kick off Super Lucha Libre episode 11. And this episode is loaded with main event matches. We couldn't decide which match was going to be last. As now the Dead Man from the dark side, Dante De La Muerte, the avid Misfits fan, the punk rocker, Dante De La Muerte, awakens from the dead.
From Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 254 pounds, Tank Death.
Dante De La Muerte, the personification of the return of the living dead, making his arrival to team with Dr. Lucha MD tonight against their rivals, Dr. Toxico and Skullduggery. Can these two Technicos vanquish these toxic Rudos here tonight? As later on in our main event, LA Park and La Parka de Muerte, the brother of Dante De La Muerte, they put their careers on the line. There's gonna be a briefcase that contains a Super Lucha contract hanging above the ring, and only one of those men can walk away with that contract here tonight. Who will it be? LA Park or La Parka de Muerte? As now, two more doppelgangers square off. Dr. Lucha MD and his nasty, filthy, toxic brother, Dr. Toxico. Tripping out. Dr. Lucha MD here on Super Lucha Libre. We are 1 week away from the Summer Fest. These two men squaring off in a 2 out of 3 tables match. As now Dr. Lucha clubs Dr. Toxico in the back of the head. Dr. Lucha being plagued by the presence of his brother, Dr. Toxico, for months. Dr. Toxico's presence never wanted here in Super Lucha Libre. Yet here he is, spewing his filth everywhere, biting away at the face of his brother, Dr. Lucha MD. Likewise for Skullduggery, the man making the tag. Nobody ever wanted this guy. But Dr. Lucha MD, he got grabbed by Cholita and was disqualified. We're gonna restart this match though. By orders of DrHooksMalone himself, this match will be restarted. As Cholita, she's fine. Dr. Lucha tosses his brother, Dr. Toxico, here tonight on Super Lucha Libre, episode 11. We've already had a controversial ending to this match, and we've restarted our first contest. Dr. Lucha MD fighting back on Cholita, the woman that's caused his girlfriend, his sidekick, and Firma so many problems. Cholita and Dr. Toxico making Infirma's life miserable. Now Dr. Lucha MD being beaten down by Dr. Toxico. Perhaps resenting the actions of Dr. Lucha MD, fighting back against his zombie slave on the outside, Cholita. As now Dr. Toxico gets tossed to the outside himself by Dr. Lucha MD, who hits the opposite rope. Dr. Lucha over the ropes. Unbelievable action. Wow, what a move from Dr. Lucha. As Dr. Lucha catches the filthy lawyer Numbskull with a left hand, now taking down his disgusting brother Dr. Toxico on the outside. Toxico tossed to the side by Dr. Lucha MD, who scoops him up with a suplex out there on that thin padding. 6 degrees of separation from concrete. As now Dr. Lucha, he's got Skullduggery. Backdrop suplex on the apron. That's the hardest part of the ring. Dr. Lucha MD taking out both of his opponents. But now Cholita looking to get revenge. Tosses Dr. Lucha into the steps. And that filthy toxic Cholita got her revenge on the doctor. As now he's being pounded into the ground by his disgusting, filthy, dirty brother, Dr. Toxico. Dr. Lucha MD, the victim of circumstance. However, now he rolls back in the ring as Toxico tags out to Skullduggery. Skullduggery gets caught with a knee from Dr. Lucha MD. Can Dr. Lucha overcome here tonight with his partner Dante De La Muerte? Dante and Skullduggery having their problems as of late. Skullduggery now gets caught once again by the Northern Light suplex. As Dr. Lucha MD tags out to his partner, Dante De La Muerte. The demon from the dark side, Dante. Gonna take his time, just wait for Skullduggery to get back in the ring. Here on Super Lucha Libre with DrHooksMalone, I'd like to thank you for joining me. This is episode 11, 1 week away from the Summer Fest, where Damian Rodriguez will defend his IWF Championship against J Money Jamal Jones, as well as 3 elimination chambers across 3 brands. But now, Dante gets his wish as Skullduggery Makes his way back into the ring and gets caught with a reverse DDT. Skullduggery. Gonna be embarrassed here in front of Numbskull and Cholita. But Dante suffers the embarrassment as he misses that elbow drop. Dr. Toxico now dragging around his opponent. Gonna work over the leg and the ropes. Dr. Toxico doing some surgery within the ropes. Going out to the leg of Dante De La Muerte. And now Dante catches him in a goozle, but Toxico fights out of it. What an odd match this is. Dr. Toxico and Dante De La Muerte meeting head on. Dante with a jawbreaker, bringing it to Toxico. Beautiful spinning heel kick from Dante, who tags out to the brother of Toxico, Dr. Lucha MT, who gets all the skullduggery down. Dr. Lucha got skullduggery on the apron. Backdrop suplex on the apron. And a takedown on Numbskull. That filthy lawyer. He's gonna get his justice hurts too. As Cholita, she wants to get involved. Cholita getting Dr. Lucha disqualified already, then tossing him into the steps. Now Dr. Lucha with a drop kick into the head of Dr. Toxico. As now Skullduggery and Dante tagging back in. And butt hits. Skullduggery gonna get control over Dante now. Nearly. Nails Dante with that big right hand, but Dante taking advantage, putting him in the corner. With those beautiful martial arts kicks, Dante De La Muerte turning Skullduggery upside down now in the tree of woe. Knees into his opponent, Dante De La Muerte. Looking to take out Skullduggery once and for all here. As his brother, La Parka de Muerte, looks to be the only part here in Super Lucha Libre tonight. In our main event, he will face off against the legend, LA Park. In a ladder match, loser leaves town. And stop Dante. He's after Dr. Toxico on the outside, tossing him into the ring. Skullduggery catches Dante though. Dante distracted by Toxico. Back body drop from Dante, catches Skullduggery. Now Dante gets caught by Skullduggery. There's Curry. Rocks the brains of the devil from the dark side. As Dante getting tossed around. Skullduggery with kicks. Working over his rival Dante De La Muerte. Showing off he doesn't care, he's already dead. Dante. Beautiful move, smashing Skullduggery's face into the mat. Scooping up Skullduggery with a boot to the face. Dante De La Muerte rightfully disrespecting his opponent. As now Dr. Lucha MT tags in on Skullduggery. Dr. Lucha tosses Skullduggery into the corner. What's he got him on now? Big scoop slam from the Doctor. As now Dr. Lucha going after his brother Toxico. Kicks him off the apron. Dr. Lucha, he's got both opponents out. Watch out for Cholita. Blocking Numbskull now, but Dr. Lucha, he gets all the Numbskull regardless. Dr. Lucha MT going to work on the filthy, dirty lawyer Numbskull on the outside. And the tuck. Taking it out.
All right, sliding back in.
On that vicious little bloodsucker. Numbskull. He has no business out here ringside. Dr. Lucha with a springboard headbutt. Beautiful move. Skullduggery down now, no. Skullduggery able to kick out. Dr. Lucha with a kick him to the back. Can he put away Skullduggery now? That's Dante taking out on Numbskull on the outside. Skullduggery escapes. Dante and Toxico going at it on the outside as now. Skullduggery. He's got Dr. Lucha MT smashing him into the mat. Tombstone pile driver by Dante Dilamerte to Dr. Toxico on the outside. As now, Skullduggery working over Dr. Lucha. Skullduggery and Dr. Lucha, the legal men in this match. Who can come away with the win? 1 week away from the Summer Fest. Dr. Lucha climbs up to the second. He's calling for the flatliner. Dr. Lucha up. Sunset flip. Set out power bomb. Beautiful move from Dr. Lucha MD. As now Dr. Lucha's up on the second once again. Dr. Toxico behind his brother. Dr. Lucha MT. He's just gonna hang out on that second rope as Skullduggery on the outside. Dante Dilamerte, he's not doing anything. It's okay to fight. Dante Dilamerte just waiting for Skullduggery to get back in the ring. Dr. Lucha MT waiting on the second rope. Strange actions here tonight. Skullduggery dragging Dr. Lucha down, tossing up to the center of the ring. Tags out to his partner, Dr. Toxico, who goes for the claw, shoving the toxic fingers down the throat of Dr. Lucha MT. Dr. Lucha escaping that toxic claw. Dr. Lucha now whipping Toxico into the corner. Another scoop slam from Dr. Lucha MT. Back up on the second. It doesn't work, Dr. Lucha. Dr. Toxico escaping to the outside. That's now reluctantly Dr. Lucha joining him on the outside. But he's going to go after the lawyer Numbskull. Dr. Lucha MT nails that big flatliner on the outside on Numbskull. All right, Doc, I think he's had enough. Numbskull taking a punishment here tonight. Dr. Toxico gotta get his brother Dr. Lucha back in the ring. After the throw now, Dr. Toxico. Huge right hand into the gut. Floors Dr. Lucha MT. As the doctors fight on the outside. Toxico with a snap suplex. Smashing his brother into that thin padding. What a strange match this has been. Kicking off Super Lucha Libre here tonight. As I'd like to thank my friends during this strange match. First off, Brandon over at Thriller Championship Wrestling. He's thrilling, killing and chilling over at the TCW. Go check out Thriller Championship Wrestling. It's Dr. Lucha. He's got the dock lock. The dock lock is locked in now. Dr. Toxico in deep trouble. Is he going to tap out? Toxico is forced to tap out to Dr. Lucha MD. Dr. Lucha taps out his brother here tonight. But can he put him through 2 tables at the Summerfest in 1 week? As Dante De La Muerte and Dr. Lucha MD are successful in their endeavors here tonight to defeat Skullduggery and Dr. Toxico. Numbskull, the worst for wear, being tossed around all over the outside by Dr. Lucha MD.
Here are your winners.
Dr. Lucha MD and Dante De La Muerte successful here tonight on Super Lucha Libre in what has been a very strange match. These 2 top contenders will compete in 1 week at the Summerfest. Presented by DrHooksMalone. That's me. I'd like to thank you for joining me. As up next, we're gonna see the Vicious Mercenary for El Rey Diablo, El Castigador, the Punisher, attempting to pull a preemptive strike on Los Lobos and take them out one at a time. Big Papi losing the Super Lucha Championship on our last episode in a triple threat match against the Spectro, and now the new champion, Spectre. Spectre will compete later tonight against his brother Phantasm. But in this match, Big Papi forfeiting his spot in the Elimination Chamber for the #1 contendership at Summerfest in order to attempt to win the $100,000. El Rey Diablo, he will compete in the Elimination Chamber. He wants to take his opponents out systematically. First one down as Big Papi takes the cash. Can Big Papi defeat Castigador here tonight and take $100,000 home? Or will he go home empty-handed? No spot in the chamber, no money. Big Papi gambles it all in this Falls Count Anywhere match. Castigador creating enemies quickly here in Super Lucha Libre in the IWF with that attack on Devin Gabriel, that vicious attack, injuring that young man during his feud with Curve, clearly hiring the mercenary to do his dirty work. As now, the Devil's Advocate, the mercenary, El Castigador.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from the pits of hell. Weighing in at 285 pounds, the Punisher. You can see exactly what
Castigador quickly proving himself as a very formidable opponent, nearly impervious to pain, being tossed off of the Hell in a Cell 4 times and still recovering. Castigador, able to take vast amounts of punishment, making a name for himself very quickly here at Super Lucha Libre. We've never seen this man before until a few weeks ago. A hired gun, the mercenary for El Rey Diablo, attempts to take out Big Papi here tonight. Can Big Papi walk away with the $100,000? Or will he go home empty-handed at the hands of El Castigador, the Punisher, the Mercenary? As I'd like to continue to thank my friends, go check out Fight Universe. My friend Stuart. Thanks, Stuart, for everything. Go check out the TWC over at Fight Universe and see what the Cockney Gangsters are up to. Like and subscribe to Fight Universe to see all the action. As now Big Poppy, the former Lucha champion, makes his arrival.
Weighing in at 484 pounds,
Big Poppy from the nearest nightclub, making his way to the ring. Big Poppy and Castigador will be without their factions. Poppy, a member of Los Lobos, not accompanying him to the ring here tonight. Castigador, usually accompanied by members of Los Diablos. He's on his own as Falls Count Anywhere. Can Castigador overcome the Lucha Giant, or can Poppy walk away $100,000 richer with Los Diablos Mafia blood money? Castigador, no stranger to blood money himself.
This is going to be some match. Remember,
the hired gun trying to take out the monstrous, gigantic Big Poppy. As I'd also like to remind you to check out Frantic Gaming 90. That's where Davey Boy will bring you the path to glory. You can see the Thrill Seekers, Pinchy, Valeska, and so much more at the path to glory under Frantic Gaming 90. Go like and subscribe to Frantic Gaming 90 to catch all the action. As now Big Poppy with a big slap to Castigador. Smashes the hired gun into the mat, but Castigador back with a big headbutt, flattens the Giant. Unbelievable. Castigador, such an impressive athlete. Moving with the precision of a veteran, yet just making his debut about a month ago. Poppy now tosses Castigador overhead. But wait, what do we have here? Devin Gabriel attacked by Castigador, taken out in London, England. And Poppy with the roll-up nearly catches Castigador, who kicks out. Castigador not taking too kindly to the roots. The deception of Big Poppy takes him down quickly. The Giant in trouble now. But he catches Castigador again. Big Poppy going for the quick roll-up. El Castigador quickly escaping. Tosses the Mercenary face first into the top turnbuckle. Poppy going to work. Now powerbombs Castigador down. He's got him. So Castigador kicking out quickly. What a match here tonight. The winner of this match, $100,000 richer. El Castigador just defending the money for El Rey Diablo. I'd also like to remind you to check out Southern Smoke Wrestling, the boys from the South at SSW, bringing you high-quality videos. Go see what Cooter's up to over at SSW. Tearing it up at Southern Smoke Wrestling. Go like and subscribe, as well as Non-Stop Extreme Wrestling, the NEW. Go like and subscribe to Non-Stop Extreme Wrestling. And then check out my buddy Clinton. Poppy nearly getting the pin on Castigador there. What a match here tonight on Super Libre. Super Lucha Libre. It is. Poppy tosses Castigador. This match was meant to be falls count anywhere, but these guys have kept it in the ring. Devin Gabriel making his presence felt. As now Castigador with a running power slam to the massive Poppy. That was literally unbelievable. Castigador now drags the massive Poppy back. Reverse DDT, smashes the Giant's head into the mat. Now he kicks his legs out. Castigador in control of the Giant Big Poppy, the former Lucha champion. $100,000 on the line as Poppy catches Castigador. Devin Gabriel, he likes what he sees as Poppy now gets tossed over the top rope again, unfortunately, and taken out over the top rope. Castigador fighting dirty here to take out the Giant. Gray finds the legs and now smashes Poppy's face into that thin padding on the outside. Devin Gabriel watches on as now Castigador nearly pins Big Poppy. El Castigador, the rival of Gabriel on the outside there. Tossing Poppy back into the ring. Drop kick to the face of Poppy. Takes down the big man who can walk away with $100,000. Castigador locking in that dreaded STM. Poppy's in trouble. Will he be forced to tap out here? Big Poppy, the former Lucha champion, in deep trouble at the hands of El Castigador. Down for the pin. 2 count only. Poppy able to kick out the former champion. He's got to get back to his feet as he is now. Poppy yanks up Castigador, gonna go for the winner. Poppy with the choke slam. Smashes Castigador into the mat. That's gotta be it. No, Castigador able to kick out. Castigador with an unbelievable threshold for pain and punishment. Gets squashed by Poppy now. Poppy tossing him by his mask. And a leg drop connects. Can the Giant Luchador take home $100,000? As he gave up his spot in the Elimination Chamber. Will it all be for naught? Goozling now, Castigador in trouble, but gets out of it. Scooping up Castigador, who escapes. Scoops up Poppy. My God, the strength of Castigador with the running power slam. Poppy escaping now. What a match we have. Poppy after the leg. Smart strategy by the big man. You don't usually see much technical expertise out of Big Poppy, but we're seeing it here tonight as he scoops up Castigador, military press. Power slams him down into the mat. Big Poppy trying to squash Castigador like a bug. But Castigador, unbelievably powerful. Now scooped up with a choke slam. Smashed into the mat. Big Poppy's got him. Big Poppy's gonna be $100,000 richer. Big Poppy, the former Lucha champion, overcoming the ruthless and unstoppable, impervious to pain, El Castigador. Perhaps with a little sprinkle of help from Devin Gabriel. El Castigador getting his just desserts here tonight on Super Lucha Libre as Poppy steals $100,000 of Los Diablos Mafia blood money and brings it to the camp of Los Lobos. Devin Gabriel and Big Poppy celebrating now. Poppy satisfied with his choice to forfeit his spot in the Elimination Chamber just 1 week away at the Summerfest. As now we see a fatal four-way Monterey Mayhem match. This being between the rivals, the half-brothers, Dark Ninja and Ninjutsu. Ninjutsu, the man to your far right, the adopted son of the great Sensei. Sensei has one blood son, that being Dark Ninja. Dark Ninja betraying his father, stealing command of the Karai clan. His real name, Akuma Karai, Dark Ninja. The betrayer, the Judas, the man who stabbed his father in the back to take over his clan, will now compete for a spot in the Elimination Chamber just 1 week away at the Summerfest against his opponents, his half-brother, Ninjutsu, the adopted son of his father's Sensei, as well as the man that made his debut last week, the great Tigre Azul. And we're going to see another cat, the dancing mega cat, Gato Mega. It's going to be two cats and two ninjas in an Extreme Rules Monterey Mayhem match. Only one of these men can get a guaranteed spot in the Elimination Chamber. Which one of these four will compete in the Steel in 1 week at the Summerfest to see who can be the #1 contender for the Lucha Championship? Of course, the Lucha Championship, it will be defended in a 15-foot high steel cage, the blue cage, reminiscent of SummerSlam 94. It's going to be brother versus brother for the Lucha Championship. Spectre and Phantasm going one-on-one. As now, the man who made his return last week in an epic match with Phantasm, Tigre Azul, makes his entrance.
Is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 189 pounds, the Blueprint Tiger. Just look at the swagger.
Tigre Azul, newcomer to Super Lucha Libre, wants to qualify for the Elimination Chamber in 1 week at the Summerfest. As now, one of his three opponents, the dark and disturbing Dark Ninja, Akuma Karai.
From the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Ninja
Dark Ninja, the leader of the Japanese Karai clan, the half-brother of Ninjutsu. And what mental, emotional, and physical trauma has Dark Ninja put his brother through? It's been a never-ending onslaught. Dark Ninja teaming up with his young protege, Dragon Boy last week. Dragon Boy not living up to expectations. As this man, Gato Mega,
Mexico, weighing in at 184 pounds.
Gato Mega, the dancing Mega Cat sensation. Last week, Gato Mega teaming with Ninjutsu to take on Dark Ninja and his protege, Dragon Boy. Dragon Boy eliminated quite quickly before Dark Ninja was pummeled. He was beaten within an inch of his life with kendo sticks by Gato Mega and Ninjutsu. It was quite the sight to behold, and yet quite ugly. Gato Mega and Ninjutsu gaining a measure of revenge over Dark Ninja last week. However, Dark Ninja can erase all that tonight if he can overcome both of those men, as well as the newcomer Tigre Azul, and qualify for a spot in the Elimination Chamber just a week away at the Summer Fest. That's now Ninjutsu makes his arrival.
Representing the good guys from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, the Ninja. You know, this person takes some pride in their work. Who could blame them?
Ninjutsu on his way to the ring. What a superstar, one of the top superstars in Super Lucha Libre. Ninjutsu, can he qualify for the Elimination Chamber and come one step closer to becoming the Super Lucha Champion? And what a great champion Ninjutsu would be. And in lieu of this big fatal four-way match, I would like to thank Clinton. Thank you, Clinton, over at Clinton's War Productions. Make sure you like and subscribe to Clinton's War Productions so you can see the OWF as well as so much more. Go see what Clinton's up to over at Clinton's War Productions. Like and subscribe, as well as T-Rabbit's. Go see T.O.'s Gaming Channel. That's T.O.'S Gaming Channel. You'll see some great rated superstars and some great matches over there at T.O.'s Gaming Channel. And what a match we have here so far. Wild action. Dark Ninja just eliminated Ninjutsu. I didn't have time to get used to the match before Ninjutsu was eliminated. Dark Ninja got that flipping DDT and took his brother out. Now, 3 men remaining in this elimination match. Only 1 man will qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Tigre Azul facing the ring of Bit It All of Dark Ninja eliminating his brother as Gato Mega nearly got the pin on Dark Ninja. Dark Ninja gaining some revenge on his half-brother Ninjutsu here tonight with that quick fall. As now, Tigre Azul after Gato Mega. Now missing the springboard. Dark Ninja looking to get involved. Dark Ninja driving knees into the face of Tigre Azul. As Gato Mega gets involved. Unbelievable how fast Ninjutsu was eliminated from this match by his rival, his half-brother Dark Ninja. Yes, I'd also like to say thank you to Xenofon. Thank you, Xenofon. As well as Big Chuck, Brian Steele, Check out System X. Sergio. What's up, bro? Calvin Ricks. Go check out the House of Bricks. Great show over at the House of Bricks. Like and subscribe. As well as Blaze Radio. What's up, Blaze? Go like and subscribe to Blaze Radio. Thank you to all my friends for helping me to bring you Super Lucha Libre. Now got Omega. Bringing a bit of post-traumatic stress back to Dark Ninja from last week. Pounding him with that kendo stick. Dark Ninja with a pile driver. Smashing. Got Omega's headed to the mat. That's one way to take out the Mega Cat. As now Tigre and Azul gets a crossbody on Dark Ninja. Only one of these three men will be guaranteed a spot. As Tigre and Azul gets a beautiful 450 splash upset. Dark Ninja eliminated. It's down to Tigre Azul. And Gato Omega, only one of these men will be in the chamber. Tigre Azul with a beautiful Tiger Bomb. 3 count, Tigre Azul overcoming 3 other opponents here tonight to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. What a match, and what a showing by young Tigre Azul, the Fighting Blue Tiger.
Here is your winner, the Blueprint Tiger.
After a memorable fatal four-way, here is our winner. We saw something special from each of these men.
Tigre Azul victorious in this fatal four-way Monterey Mayhem match. And now he qualifies for the Summerfest Elimination Chamber. Can Tigre Azul become the #1 contender in a week? Unbelievable. Tigre Azul rising so quickly here in Super Lucha Libre. And look what we have here. Star Fox joining the corner of Los Lobos. Star Fox standing beside Los Lobos as Lobo and Aquilo team up to take on 2 members of Los Diablos, Necrot and Barbaros, the personal bodyguards of El Rey Diablo. El Rey Diablo insecure with his spot in Super Lucha Libre with the arrival of Los Lobos, taking over 1 member at a time. Lobo and Aquilo, 2 top superstars in Super Lucha Libre tonight. They team up with Star Fox in their corner, clearly joining the side of Lobo. In the faction of Los Lobos, the Street Gang, the unapologetically patriotic, tightly knit group known as Los Lobos, consisting of Lobo, Aquilo, Big Papi, Phantasm, and now Star Fox. Can they vanquish these 2 minor members, these bodyguards of El Rey Diablo, Necrot and Barbaros, or will Necrot and Barbaros overcome and take out Lobo and Aquilo? Los Diablos and Los Lobos square off next here on Super Lucha Libre. What a match here with DrHooksMalone. Thank you for joining me. This is a watch-along. I am not controlling anything. I'm just enjoying my universe as I would anyway. Would you like to join me? Thank you for joining me. You're already here. You might as well watch this match. It's now Los Lobos and Los Diablos square up in a tag team match.
Look who it is.
I will be smoking and drinking and enjoying myself as always. With that being said, I'll be right back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by the Superstar, Fox, at a combined weight of 516 pounds.
A duo that has showcased the very best in tag team wrestling tonight. Looking to be another one for the highlight reel. Here comes trouble.
And their opponents, accompanied by the Devil, El Rey, at a combined weight of 678 pounds.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
Necrot and Barbaros making their arrival here on Super Lucha Libre with DrHooksMalone. Thank you for joining me. I'd like to remind you that most, if not all, of these creations are available on Community Creations. If you search DrHooksMalone as one word. Pass now. Barbaros nails a pile driver on Aquilo to start the match. What a way to start things off as Aquilo, fairly confused, just moonsaulted nothing. Gets tossed across the ring with a German suplex. Barbaros squashing Aquilo now. Tagging out to his partner, Necrot. El Rey Diablo watches on from the outside, of course. El Rey Diablo. He will compete inside the Elimination Chamber in 1 week at the Summerfest. Of course, Lobo, he will also be in that match. Lobo avoiding contact right now on the outside. Star Fox watching on. The newest member of Los Lobos. As Aquilo gets a big reverse DDT on Necrot. And now a guillotine leg drop. Necrot in trouble now. Aquilo down for the pin. No, Necrot kicking out. Aquilo. With a springboard leg drop. What a move. From the Aztec Eagle. Formerly a member of Los Aztecas, Aquilo, becoming a full-fledged member of Los Lobos, turning on his former teammates. Now being dragged to the corner by Necrot. Necrot and Barbaros. In trouble now as Necrot gets a big spinning heel kick. Aquilo gonna tag out to Lobo as Barbaros tags in. The larger of the two bodyguards of El Rey Diablo gets smashed into the mat with a power slam. Lobo, the leader of Los Lobos, making his return to SuperLucha2K, trying to kick the head off of Barbaros. Now tagging in his partner, Aguilo. His loyal sidekick as it moves. Aguilo dropping the legs into the stomach of Barbaros. The Star Fox cheers on those slow-mos from the outside. We saw Star Fox show a darker side last week on Ladies' Night against her opponent's feet. Perhaps now we see the influences for that darker side as now Aguilo gets hung up on the ropes by Necrot. Things could be worse. She could have joined Los Diablos. There's now Aguilo hammering away on one of the Devil's Demons. Barbaros gets dropped to a reverse DDT, now dragged to the corner. Aguilo now hooking up Barbaros. Barbaros in big trouble. Aguilo setting him up. Shattering the dreams. Kick right between the upright. Barbaros. A bit worse for wear now. Takes a rock bottle. Aguilo with another Figuranagi slam, smashing Barbaros into the mat. Aguilo in firm control over the member of Los Diablos. Inverted atomic drop, that can't feel too good. And the heels into the midsection. Aguilo now in firm control. Barbaros up to the top rope. Guillotine leg drop. Aguilo's got him. 2 count only. Necrot breaking it up. Aguilo and Lobo looking to get the win here tonight over the personal bodyguards of El Rey Diablo. Spinning heel kick flattens Barbaros in the ring. El Rey looking on from ringside. He will compete inside that elimination chamber at the Summerfest. Just 1 week away. Presented by DrHooksMalone as Aguilo now. Setting up Barbaros for nothing. Aguilo back in the ring, changes his mind. No, he's back outside the ring, changes his mind once again. Aguilo, make up your mind. Tagging out to Necrot. Necrot catches an indecisive Aguilo, smashing him into the mat. Can Necrot capitalize? Springboard moonsault, beautiful move from the bodyguard of El Rey Diablo, down for the pin. But Aguilo kicking out. Necrot has the 2 more to put away. The Eagle. Big boot to the face. Tagging out to his partner Barbaros. Necrot and Barbaros. Down for the pin. Lobo breaking it up for his partner Aguilo.
Take your time, enjoy.
Tosses Necrot to the outside as Barbaros working over Aguilo. Fist to the face. Now gonna go for that man on the shoulder fall, but it's broken up. Aguilo whipped into the corner by Big Bad Barbaros. Aguilo escaping the corner. As Lobo making short work of Necrot on the outside. Heels into the gut of Barbaros once again. Aguilo back in control. Aquilo with that huge Uranagi. Smashing Barbaros into the mat. But Barbaros regaining control now. Dominating. Aquilo down for the pin. Barbaros gonna finish off Aquilo. Necron and Barbaros. Devastating. Here tonight on Super Lucha Libre. The Dominator from Barbaros. Too much for Aquilo to overcome. Los Lobos having control over most of this match. But it just took that one big Dominator from Barbaros.
Just about anyone with
Necron and Barbaros victorious here tonight over their opponents, their rivals, Los Lobos. Los Lobos having troubles getting out of the gate here on Super Lucha Libre due to the actions of El Rey Diablo, the sole owner of the company here at Super Lucha Libre. As up next, we're gonna see two brothers square off in a grudge match. This is a non-title match as the champion, the Super Lucha champion Spectre, faces off against his dear brother Phantasm. Phantasm abandoning his brother Spectre to join the gang Los Lobos. Spectre expected his brother Phantasm to keep his nose clean to stay out of the Mafia warfare involving the Mafia blood money. Now Phantasm nose deep in that Mafia warfare as a member of Los Lobos. Spectre resenting his brother for leaving him hanging out on his moral limb, as it were. Tonight, Spectre can flaunt his newly won Lucha Championship as Spectre overcame the odds last week, winning a three-way dance between Big Papi, Espectro, and Spectre himself, becoming the new Super Lucha Champion. He will defend that title in 1 week at the Summer Fest inside a big blue cage against his brother Phantasm. But tonight, they'll square off one-on-one in a regular match.
Making his way to the ring,
Extreme Rules.
Mexico, weighing in at 229 pounds, the Phantom.
Phantasm and Spectre tonight going at it at Extreme Rules. 1 week away from Summerfest, they will be locked inside a 15-foot high cage. There will be no Los Lobos to help Phantasm on that night as he takes on his brother, the Super Lucha champion Spectre, the man that overcame the Giant. Big Papi defeated, pinned by Spectre last week. Can Spectre overcome his brother Phantasm in the same manner? Here tonight in Extreme Rules.
And his opponent from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Super Lucha Champion, the Phenom.
Spectre the Super Lucha champion. What a competitor Spectre is.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
Growing up in the business, Spectre and Phantasm, the sons of the great veteran Espiritu. Espiritu working most of his life under El Rey Diablo. Then betrayed, put on the sidelines once he was injured by El Rey himself, El Rey Diablo, putting the father of Spectre and Phantasm in a hospital bed where he remains to this day, a vegetable. At the hands of the owner of this company, both of these men must pay dues to. As now Spectre and Phantasm, they forget themselves, enveloped in a bitter sibling rivalry that now involves the sacred gold, the fame, the fortune, the honor, and the glory of the Super Lucha Championship. It was at stake. In 1 week, at the Summerfest, these two brothers will be locked inside a steel cage. Much like Bret Hart and Owen Hart, these two look to take out their aggressions with unforgiving steel. Phantasm, a little off the mark there indeed, as he tried to go for a bit too much too early. Spectre now with an Asai DDT, hopping up on the top rope, corkscrew press. Phantasm in trouble early. 1 count only. Spectre, the Super Lucha champion. Such a dangerous competitor here at Super Lucha Libre. Capable of so many things between those 2 or 3 ropes.
WWE is grueling enough, but when it's extreme rules and everything is legal, you are at a different level of combat. Things break down very quickly when you're only limited by
Phantasm and Spectre have really squared up. Tonight they go one-on-one with Extreme Rules. Spectre catches Phantasm with a head scissor into a moonsault. Beautiful combination from the Lucha champion. Now, hooks it up, Phantasm once again taking him down with a head scissor. Spectre in control over his brother. Whipped in, over the back, rolling through, head scissor. Kip up into a drop kick. The Lucha champion Spectre on a roll now. 2 count only. Phantasm able to kick out from that onslaught from his brother. As now Spectre dragging Phantasm over to the ropes. Phantasm catches Spectre. He was going for it all there and get caught with a clothesline on the top rope. Phantasm on the outside. He brings out a table, but Spectre catches him with another head scissor. Smashes Phantasm into that table. Spectre dropping the table as Phantasm tosses him back into the ring. Anything goes in this match, but a Fujiwara armbar is as good as anything. The Fujiwara armbar applied, but escaped by Spectre. Phantasm, a brilliant surge in between those ropes. But now Spectre hopping up to the top. Beautiful swan bomb. Spectre's got him now. Phantasm in deep trouble. 2 count only. the #1 contender for the Lucha Championship, able to kick out as the champion himself. Spectre looking to put his own brother away in this grudge match. No title on tonight as Phantasm tries to smash his own brother with an unforgiving steel chair. Jawbreaker by Spectre on the outside. Phantasm with a sunset flip power bomb. Smashing Spectre on the outside. And how healthy will these two men be in 1 week when they must step inside of a steel cage for the Lucha Championship at the Summerfest? Phantasm with the power bomb on the outside. Spectre, the Lucha Champion, in deep trouble as Phantasm faces the ringside area. Spectre gathers his wits out of desperation, delivering shots now. Smash into the ring post. Phantasm, he's picking up the table. Going for anything inside. Phantasm, he's after the other table. And now Spectre catches and Phantasm back on his own brother. This vicious war spilling over here tonight on SuperLucha2K. Spectre tossing his brother back in the ring. Kick to the gut of Phantasm. Going for it. Nails the outside DDT. Spectre now setting him up. Can he put away Phantasm? Springboards 2-0. Phantasm out of the way. Spectre, corkscrew kick to the face, catching Phantasm, who gets a kick to the gut of Spectre. Phantasm hopping on top like lightning. Phantasm splash connects, that's it. 2 count only. Spectre kicks out of the Phantasm splash as Phantasm hopping up top once again. But gets caught with the knees of Spectre. Spectre, the Lucha Champion, attempting to defend his title tonight against his own flesh and blood. Nelson Swanton. Phantasm in trouble now. 2 count only. The #1 contender, Phantasm, the brother of the champion, kicking out. Spectre scooping up Phantasm with another outside DDT. And now we hear the music of Big Papi. Big Papi, the former Lucha Champion, the man that was defeated by Spectre. Now setting him up, a 7-foot giant. Power bomb Spectre over the ropes. Big Papi, one of the members of Los Lobos, along with Phantasm. Now he's got the Lucha Champion. Choke slam, destroys Spectre on the outside. The champion Spectre just destroyed by the former champion Big Papi. The man that won $100,000 with Phantasm. What an amazing dive over the ropes. Now Nails on trying to run on the outside. Spectre back up. DDT. from Spectre. Spectre trying to get a baseball bat. What an equalizer. Spectre just got smashed into the mat by Poppy. But now Phantasm's got the bat. Phantasm delivering shots of that baseball bat to his own brother. But Spectre, he's got him now. Drives it into the mat. Spectre with that gory driver. And scissor takedown. The Lucha champion making the comeback of a lifetime. Scooping up the champion Phantasm. No, the challenger Phantasm. The champion going to work on his own brother. 1 week away from the Summerfest, these two will be locked inside of a solid steel cage. There will be no interference there that night. But Spectre nails a springboard swanton on his own brother. Does he have him here? 2 count only. Phantasm able to kick out. Spectre, he's got the baseball bat nailing Phantasm. But Phantasm nailing Spectre now. The bat coming into play. Both of these men scrambled on the inside now. Spectre hopping over the ropes. Nails it again. The Lucha champion Spectre with the springboard swanton. 3 count. The champion is triumphant here tonight.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in
Spectre overcoming the odds. Being challenged by his brother to this grudge match with Extreme Rules. Big Poppy getting involved, trying to squash Spectre on the outside, but the Lucha champion Spectre overcoming it all and defeating his brother here tonight on Super Lucha Libre. What a match! Champion Spectre victorious over his brother, his #1 contender, his challenger in a cage match. Just 1 week away at the Summerfest. But up next, we're gonna see 1/3 of the ladies tag team champions, Dahlia LaLorna, the member of the Coven, the vicious group of witches led by the Gypsy Witch Queen Supreme, Victoria Lovecraft. She will be on the outside, representing not only the Coven, but the Disciples of Darkness, Warlock, and the Dark Rider Ghost, as well as her new boyfriend, the new love of her life. And now, from what we understand, her new fiancé. The unholy Thanos being hypnotized by the feminine wiles of Victoria Lovecraft as she carries the ashes of the unholy Thanos' recently departed wife. He is now engaged to his new love, Victoria Lovecraft. And how can the unholy Thanos do that? 2. His own flesh and blood, his daughter Rachel Reyes, still absent, mourning the loss of her mother. But tonight, 1/3 of the tag team champions under the Freebird rule, Dahlia LaLorna, will face 1/2 of the #1 contenders for her championship, Angelita and her sister Corazona. They will square off against the Coven for the tag team championship at the Summerfest tonight. Can Angelita, the little angel, overcome the forces of evil and the Mexican swamp witch?
The following contest
known as Dahlia
is scheduled
LaLorna,
for
the
one
legend
fall.
of LaLorna,
Making
come
her
to
way
life.
the ring, representing the circle from the bottomless pit. One half of the World Women's Tag Team Champions, Dahlia.
Dahlia LaLorna being accompanied by her fellow members of the Coven. Cat Scarlet by her side. Victoria Lovecraft, the Gypsy Witch Supreme, on the outside. Victoria Lovecraft accepting the proposal, now the fiancée of the unholy Thanos. As Dahlia LaLorna and Cat Scarlet, the ladies tag team champions, look forward to the Summer Fest 1 week away. They will defend their championship against Angelita and Corazona. As now Angelita, the little angel, makes her arrival.
And from the City of Angels, Angel Lee Todd.
Take a look at the
Angelita.
You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
One half of the number one contenders, along with her sister Corazona, the Lucha Girl with heart. Angelita looking to move up the ranks here in Super Lucha Libre, certainly taking umbrage to the likes of the Coven. A devout religious superstar, Angelita.
And here's a woman on a mission. She is the singular goal of
Representing that of the light, facing off against the forces of darkness. As Dahlia catches her with a beautiful Spanish fly into a twisting senton. Dahlia LaLorna going to work early on Angelita. What great lucha action here on Super Lucha Libre with DrHooksMalone. This is episode 11. I can't believe I made it this far. Angelita up top. Missing the arm drag takedown to Dahlia LaLorna. Victoria Lovecraft excited on the outside, cheering on her friend, her tag team partner, her championship partner, Dahlia LaLorna. The Mexican folklore legend come to life. LaLorna now whipped into the corner by Angelita. Can Angelita become tag team champion in 1 week at the Summer Fest? What a beautiful arm drag from Angelita to Dahlia, taking down her opponent. Down for the pin up. Dahlia LaLorna able to kick out. And what a show it's gonna be at Summer Fest 1 week away. 3 elimination chambers, 1 for each brand. As now Angelita back to work on Dahlia. The Super Lucha Elimination Chamber, it will be for the number 1 contendership for the Super Lucha Championship. Lobo, El Rey Diablo, Espectro Azteca, Dante De La Muerte already qualifying for the match. If La Parka de Muerte loses this match tonight, he will be eliminated from Super Lucha Libre once and for all. It's a career match here tonight as LA Park and La Parka de Muerte go one-on-one. There's going to be a contract hanging above the ring. Angelita nearly getting a pin over 1/3 of the ladies tag team champions. Dahlia Lorna, a member of the Coven, Cat Scarlet, and Victoria Lovecraft, the Gypsy Witch Queen Supreme. They look on from the outside as Angelita snapmares Dahlia down, drop kick into the face. Swanton bomb meets the knees of Dahlia Lorna as Dahlia comes back with a senton bomb. Dahlia taking control over Angelita. Dahlia with a beautiful Selena del Sol wants to defend her lifestyle, her way of life against Angelita of a very different system of beliefs, nailing the Angel's wings. 3 count Angelita getting the pin, overcoming the forces of darkness. The Coven, the ladies tag team champions, they will defend against Angelita and her sister Corazona at the Summer Fest. But tonight, Dahlia Lorna is humiliated at the hands of Angelita and that wing clipper. Angelita victorious here tonight over Dahlia Lorna. As up next is going to be our main event. That's right, it's a career match. It's all on the line here tonight. The loser of this match can no longer compete in Super Lucha Libre. It's going to be tables, ladders, and chairs as the OG, the original, the legend, La Leyenda, El Maestro, the great L.A. Park, the chairman himself, the original La Parka. L.A. Park joining up with Skullduggery and Numbskull, unbelievably, only to get a piece of the action on both sides of the lawsuit, as he were on the same side of La Parka de Muerte from the beginning. Now, no matter who wins, L.A. Park's still gonna get a piece of the action. But tonight, if L.A. Park is to be overcome by his rival, La Parka de Muerte, he can no longer compete in Super Lucha Libre, as the careers are on the line. Only one of these men will remain. This town's not big enough for the both of us.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from your darkest fears, weighing in at 270 pounds,
L.A. Park, the legend, the original, the one and only, the chairman, representing the Latino World Order, L.A. Park, a member of Perros del Mal. He's done it all in this business. A legend, an icon, a cultural phenomenon. Tonight he faces his successor, a man that he once condoned.
And his opponent from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 270 pounds, Death the Reaper.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to
La Parka de Muerte assisting LA Park in his legal case, taking umbrage to skullduggery and numbskull, stealing his likeness. Of course, then, LA Park, he decided he didn't like La Parka de Muerte anymore, teaming up with Skullduggery and the lawyer Numbskull. Tonight, can La Parka de Muerte, the brother of Dante de la Muerte, defeat and take out LA Park? LA Park will no longer be able to compete in Super Lucha Libre if he loses this match, and likewise to La Parka de Muerte. He's one of our heroes, ingrained in our culture, a part of the company. What will become of Super Lucha Libre without La Parka de Muerte as he squares off against the legend LA Park? And there would certainly be no shame in losing to LA Park as La Parka de Muerte goes to work early on the face of the legend, going for the ladder. In our main event here on Super Lucha Libre episode 11, it's Parka versus Park. Careers on the line. Only one Park will survive. Big side slam from LA Park. Back body drop from La Parka de Muerte. Escaping the ring now. What's he gonna go for? He pulls out a chair. La Parka de Muerte nails LA Park with a chair. Scooped up now. DDT onto the chair. La Parka de Muerte nails LA Park. But Park back up. The legend, LA Park, nails a huge power bomb. La Parka de Muerte gonna try to put away his idol. Now tosses him to the outside. La Parka de Muerte with ruthless extreme measures climbing the ladder now. LA Park, he's in big trouble. Getting tossed over the top rope all the way to the outside. LA Park finally back to his feet as La Parka de Muerte attempts to pull down that briefcase. Only one man can possess the contract to continue to compete here in Super Lucha Libre. As now LA Park, he's got the ladder. La Parka de Muerte climbs. Being met. Now Parka Muerte hops down. Climbing the ladder. These guys. La Parka de Muerte now. Gonna grab the briefcase. La Parka de Muerte yanked the briefcase down. LA Park couldn't stop him. An anticlimactic but decisive end to the career of LA Park here in Super Lucha Libre. And goodbye, na to LA Park in Super Lucha Libre as La Parka de Muerte defeats him quickly and decisively in this TLC match just 1 week away from the Summerfest. I invite you to join me for that event as the IWF champion Damian Rodriguez will defend his title against the #1 contender Jamal Jones, as well as 3 elimination chambers for 3 respective brands, 3 different shows. The ladies will have Hot Girl Summer, where the hottest summer girl of all, Princess Kong. She will defend her ladies heavyweight championship. It's only heavyweight in the hands of Princess Kong against 5 other ladies in an elimination chamber. Please join me for that. I'd like to thank my friends Brandon over at Thriller Championship Wrestling. Go like and subscribe to TCW today to get in on the fun and the action. As well as Stuart over at Fight Universe. Go like and subscribe to Fight Universe to see the Cockney Gangsters and so much more. As well as Frantic Gaming 90 to see the path to glory. Like and subscribe to Frantic Gaming 90. And they go see the boys of the South, Southern Smoke Wrestling, the SSW. Get in on all the action and join as the boys of the South tear it up. See what Cooter's up to with SSW. As well as Non-Stop Extreme Wrestling, go see the NEW. Like and subscribe. And then go see Clinton's War Productions. My buddy Clinton is having fun over at Clinton's War Productions with the OWF and so much more. Go like and subscribe to Clinton's War Productions as well as T.O.'s Gaming Channel. That's T.O.'S. Travis Oliver having fun over at T.O.'S Gaming Channel. T.O.'s Gaming Channel. Go like and subscribe. With a special thank you to Xenofon, Big Chuck, Ryan Steele with System X, Sergio, Calvin Ricks of the House of Bricks. Go like and subscribe to the House of Bricks today to have some fun. As well as Blaze Radio. Like and subscribe to Blaze Radio. To say hi to Blaze Producer DrHooksMalone. This has been Super Lucha Libre episode 11, 1 week away from the Summer Fest. Please join me for the Triple Elimination Chamber and say goodbye to LA Park. I'll see you for the next episode.